What's up, everybody? I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. My intro ain't even right. I can't even believe we played like this. I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. Got a new video for you today. We got Milwaukee Bucks trades and rumors and news live. We here to talk about this atrocity that just happened at Fiserv Forum between the Milwaukee Bucks and Boston Celtics in front of friends and family. I'm in awe of how terrible we played tonight, y'all. I'm not even myself right now. Real talk. This was absolutely embarrassing what I saw tonight. It looked like we got outclassed tonight, y'all. It looked like we literally got out. It looked like we didn't belong on the floor with the Boston Celtics. We didn't even score 100 points. We lost 140 to 99 at home. A number one seed. Are you kidding me? Do you guys know how wild that is? This was embarrassing. Absolute embarrassment. I will mention two factors in this game. The numbers we'll go through there, but I don't even know if it really matters. The Celtics have played 2 games in 6 days. We have played 5 games in 7 days. Some of this could be fatigue. I'm trying to look at the glass half full right now, y'all. So just let me rock for a minute. I'm about to get to the comment section. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know we were chopping it up the whole game. I was on site at Fiserv Forum. When I tell you that arena was quiet today, it was morbid in Fiserv Forum today. Morbid. Just morbid. I can't believe that. And you know what else that was scary? We looked old and slow out there. The way the Tatum and Brown was going in, we looked old and slow. We just looked old and slow. That bothered me a little bit. So that's why I don't know if it was fatigue or what happened, but we did look slow. The other thing is, I don't know if y'all peeped this. A main reason we got ourselves into trouble, y'all, is because we fell for the goofy. What is the goofy? If you notice how they were playing defense against the Bucks, they were daring us to shoot the 3. They were packing the paint. They were doing to us what we do to other teams, and no one on the Bucks coaching staff recognized it. How they could have counteracted that would have been going to Brook in the post. Instead, they just launching 3 after 3 after 3 after 3. This is my problem I have with Bud coaching here. You just can't assume the numbers are going to go your way. When something isn't working, you have to try something different. 2 things that he could have tried early on before this game got out of hand. One thing, stop playing the switch defense and go to a zone just temporarily to give a different look to the Boston Celtics. He could have went to the zone. He just did it. He sticks to his guns, and that's part of the problem. And to be honest, we were getting cooked on defense too. Crowder was getting cooked on defense. Tatum and Brown was taking turns on him. Brown having 17 in the first quarter. Tatum going for like 15 in the second quarter. They showed levels today. Brown and Tatum showed levels today. They showed levels. I don't know if we gave everything we had in the game against the Pacers and didn't have nothing left. I'm hoping that's part of it. But even with that being said, losing by 40 is crazy. We got Brook. I don't know why we weren't going in the post, man. I've been ran for a minute, y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. Let me get through some of these comments. My boy Nabel. I knew the game was over before it started. What we were doing, does Bud say something at halftime? We just got cooked, bro. We just got cooked, Nabel. We just got cooked. I know what to say. We got destroyed. That's what happened. We did not play up the count, and turnovers too. We were turning the ball over, taking bad shots. And it resulted in a loss, Big Ken. Shout out to you though. Gibson, what up? Oh yeah, Bud is trash. I've been telling it for the people that have been watching my channel for a while, they know my feelings about Bud. I feel Bud is holding his team back. They always talk about how good he is. I don't see it. I don't ever see the adjustments on the fly. I'm telling you things as a person that just watches basketball that makes sense. How is somebody that's getting paid millions can't observe what I'm observing? If that's the case, that means he's arrogant. And that's another reason it should be fired. But we were broke today too, y'all. Let's be clear. We couldn't hit anything. Yes, a majority of those were threes, but we were not hitting anything. I saw us blowing layups. I saw us blowing a lot of shots. I did see a lot of bad shots. I saw Giannis taking way too many threes. Hey, we got to talk about Javon Carter. Javon Carter be coming in straight gunning, y'all. I don't know if that's what I want. I'm going to keep it real. I don't know if that's what I want. Christian was good. Oh man, yeah, this is definitely an old man. This is a theme throughout the chat. This is a theme throughout the channel. Bud is not. We need a different. We need somebody that can make adjustments. Yep. This Frank Allen. What up, bro? This coach needs to be done. Yeah, he's trash. He's trash. These players can't ever shoot in the ball. Big moments can show our lesser teams, but fold on a competition. That's true. Our others did absolutely nothing tonight. We got no spark from anyone tonight. No Connaughton, no Grayson, no nothing. And even in a blowout, we still didn't get a lot of Beauchamp. That's very concerning. Oh yeah, Bud definitely gotta go, fam. Bud gotta go. He's holding his team back. He's holding his team back. 7Z. 7Z said that Frank Allen, sure, Bud is an issue. But the bigger issue is Giannis. He hasn't figured out the Celtics defense. Ooh. 7Z came in with the comment of the day so far. Could Giannis have played a little smarter? That's a valid point. Ooh, 7Z, shout out to you. You're going to get the chat section cracking behind that comment. This loss, yeah, it was a terrible loss, Daniel. Shout out to Daniel. What's good, bro? Shout out to you. Humility. Yeah, this is hard to watch. You're going to lose certain games, and it's not about the loss, but this was a demoralizing loss. This is probably a game you had circled on the calendar. You're playing at home. You're at 5-serve form. You're in front of friends and family. I'm there, and you just lay a dud like that. This was a complete dud. And on top of that, I didn't like the energy. The Bucks didn't have any energy tonight. I didn't see any. I saw them not even diving for loose ball. I just didn't see anything. That's what makes me concerned. That the problem is that we played the 5 games in 7 days. I do think fatigue played a part. But then the other part is Bud not being able to coach. So those two, and also y'all, the refs were awful tonight. You see Middleton get a tech even though the game's out of hand, just out of frustration. When I tell y'all the NBA got something against the Bucks, the NBA has something against the Bucks. I've never seen this type of terrible officiating in my life. You tell me y'all seen some officiating like that before. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Pasamendo. Come on, bro. Come on, fam. Let's not go that far, but I understand your passion. He said trade the whole team. My boy is wild. Lee Bruce, what's going on? As soon as Drew did his interview last night and said the Pacers game was a must-win game, I knew they weren't about to win the game. Why you say that? I think all these games are must-wins. Why you say that, Lee Bruce? D Cole 1, 2, 3, terrible, very terrible. This was a shameful performance. Let's look at some of these numbers real quick, y'all. Then we're gonna get back to the comment section. Look at it. 140 to 99. The closest we were in the fourth quarter, and then it was over with. Outscored by 20 in the second. Outscored by 12. We didn't outscore them in any quarter. We were completely and thoroughly dominated. Jayson Tatum, 8 of 10 from 3, 40 points, plus 36. Al Horford always has great games against the Bucks. Shout out to Bud. 4 of 6 from 3, 14 points. Smart had 10. Jaylen Brown had 30. I mean, they hit 22 threes. They shot 56% from the field. You're not gonna lose too many games like that. We don't even get into Bucks numbers. The Bucks had 3 people in double figures. And the main person was Giannis, and he had 24, and he was minus 32. Well, the good thing is we only had 13 turnovers, and Connaughton had 8 points, so he did a little something. Look at Carter. Carter shot 8 threes. That's ridiculous. Portis didn't play his best game, but still 12 and 10. I mean, we shot 37%, ladies and gentlemen. You're not gonna win any game shooting 37%. We shot 32% from three. 69. I mean, you can't win a game like that. This was just an all-around bad game. I mean, let's be real. This is just a bad game. This is ridiculous, bro. Like look at these numbers. How wild do these numbers look? 37%, 32. We didn't do anything well. We didn't do anything well this game. This was a complete dud. I'm just gonna charge this to some fatigue, y'all. There's no way they could have played this bad tonight. There's no way if they're not tired they don't play this bad. This was an absolute terrible performance. When I tell you, you could hear a pin drop at five-serve form today. I've never heard five-serve form that quiet as I heard today. That was scary how quiet it was in five-serve form. And then Tatum and Brown just going off and posturing to the crowd. This was terrible. The Bucks better use this game as like a bulletin board material. Like, we don't ever want to see this happen again. The Bucks need to use this as motivation. Let's look at this game as we got whooped, and now we're gonna go back to the drawing board and come back stronger, better, smarter. Hopefully Bud will listen. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, y'all, seriously, y'all, we didn't do anything well today. We have nothing positive to bring for this game. I've never been to a Bucks game where I can say nothing positive happened. Nothing positive happened in this game at all. It was bad on all levels. This really needs to be a bulletin board game for the Bucks. They should use this game as motivation moving forward. That's what this game should be. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise we got whooped like this. Maybe it'll wake up the sleeping giant. Hopefully that's the case, but this is crazy. I don't even know what to say. I had to bring myself together to go on live, but I know that you got to take the good with the bad. You can't just poke your chest out when you win it. You got to take those L's on the chin as well. And we definitely taking this L on the chin. This was terrible. I mean, we got nothing from anybody besides Giannis. We got zero. Do y'all understand that? These are the games that are scary when it's only Giannis and no one else can do anything. And this is off top of, but in the midst of all this, I don't understand why you couldn't put Beauchamp in to see if he could just get a little bit of something going. But, man, Bud got explaining to do, man. Let's get back in the comment section. So many of y'all in here. I want to make sure y'all get y'all voices heard. Hold on 1 second. Oh, man, I hope I don't say this wrong, fam. Sandrew Tays, what's good? That's what I want to charge it to. It seems like they use all their energy to beat the Pacers. That's what I want to say. That's the silver lining. Bucks 55 and 22. Bucks have played the last 5 out of 7 nights and shot terrible. The Bucks tried, and I'm still pissed. Agreed. That's exactly what I'm saying. I think it's the 5 games and 7 nights and how much energy they exerted against the Pacers that was actually the problem. I agree with that. I think that was definitely a problem. So that's why it's not all bad. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's not all bad. It's not great, but it's not all bad. We got to take that in consideration. And then the Celtics have only played 2 games in 6 nights. So they're well rested. And I'm sure they wanted to give us smoke. And it was a perfect setup for them to be successful. But in the midst of all this, we have to talk about the officiating that happens in Bucks games. It's reaching fiasco status now. Like, the Bucks get some of the worst calls I've ever seen get called against the team consistently. Don't y'all think the Bucks get some of the worst calls? I mean, it's laughable, some of the calls that happen against the Bucks. It's laughable. Vorn times 2. Speechless. I hope this loss gets us to another level or something. Exactly. Like I said, maybe this will wake them up. Bro. Maybe this will wake them up. My boy GC, Gerald Cotton was good, fam. Salute. I keep telling y'all that these signings ain't it. When we had Joe Ingles had a good game against a good team. I'll say this: Ingles has not had a great game against a good team yet. That is fair. That is fair. Definitely fair. He does play well against the our lesser ops, but there's valid. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid, Gerald. That's valid. Let me get through some more of these comments. Y'all are tight just like I am. We're gonna have to stay on here and chop this up so we can all calm down. I'm so angry right now. This is just so disappointing to know a team that has so much talent to perform so poorly. We know that certain things and elements were against them, but to get blown out by 40, there's still no excuse for that. There's still no excuse for that. All Giannis driving to the basket, getting dunks, layouts, getting fouls ain't going to work. Is a Celtics are a disciplined team. They're a well disciplined team, and they're very well coached. They're very well coached. The boys weren't even trying. Their spirit was broken early in this game. Their spirit was broken early. You see, Daniel, if I start saying we got out coached, people gonna be like, "Oh, you always going in on Bud." I'm trying not to just go in on Bud, because that's what they're saying. Oh, you always just going in. It's not always Bud's fault. It might not be always Bud's fault, but most of the time it is Bud's fault. You as a coach have to put your players in position to be successful. And when things aren't going right, you should have plays or players that you should be able to put in and get something done. We made zero adjustments this whole game. We played the same way the whole game. That is my problem with Bud. He can't adjust. His brain doesn't function in that manner, and that's aggravating. Oh, my boy Frankie. What up, Frankie? I don't know how long you've been in chat. Salute, salute. My boy Frankie. I don't know what to say, man. In the offseason, Bucks need to get a better. Yep, we need to get a better wing and center for sure. For sure. So I'm not trying to start nothing. I'm just saying. You see, when we say trading Chris Middleton and all that, and y'all say Dame ain't this and that, all I'm gonna say is this: I'm not trying to start nothing. I bet you Dame would have been getting some buckets though. How about that? Or taking it to the hole to get some buckets. How about that? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not trying to start nothing. I'm just saying. Try 414 was good. To beat the C's, role players gonna have to step up. It's that simple. Correct. To beat the Celtics, the others will have to step up. Correct. What up, Patricia? Tonight was embarrassing, pathetic, and downright disgusting. Yeah, it was hard to watch tonight. It was hard to watch. That was terrible. That was terrible. Like I told you, I'm in shock. I would usually be yelling and screaming right now. I don't even got the energy. Old and slow is right. Yeah, bro, we look old and slow. My bad getting back some of these older messages, but there's so many comments in here. I want to make sure I holler at everybody. Man, I love my team, but I'm so let down by the give up. Yeah, they quit, bro. They quit. They definitely quit. They definitely quit. That is for sure. Dre West was good. This and BS. Bud is an idiot. Our wing defensively are trash. We can't guard. Joe and Jay are turtles out there. Oh. Dude, that's what I said earlier, Dre. I said them cats look like they look very old and slow today. For real, for real. My boy Amtrax. Hell yeah, Amtrax was good. Album on iTunes. Amtrax. Shout out to my boy. Just based on the stupid shots they took on offense, I'm going to hope that we were just tired. When you're tired, you start looking at shortcut, stupid stuff. That's a very logical way of thinking. We've been saying that. That's a very logical way of thinking. Shout out to everybody in chat. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Much appreciated. R. Smith, what's good? If it gets too hard and it makes us sweet, we won't want to get out of the deep water. True. Get in the chat. Oh, my boy Jose Ricarte said, at 7G True, he's not worth what we paying. Too slow and no desire to get involved on offense. Jose Ricarte always going in. Shout out to Jose Ricarte. He's always giving out smoke. William Johnson, yeah, we got to get real. We need to get serious. Bro, we just got whooped by 40 points. The number one seed. Man, that's a hard pill to swallow, fam. That's a hard pill to swallow. 40 points at home. Bro, at home. In front of friends and family, bro. Do you not know how charged people were going into the arena tonight? We just knew we was going to beat Boston. You could feel the energy. And to see it just get sucked out of the arena like that, I have not seen that before. I mean, the Celtics sucked the life out of that, out of Fiserv today. Most of the people left midway through the third quarter. We left the building midway through the third quarter. How y'all think I got online to go live this fast? It was nothing else to see. This was a beating. We got took out back at home. They better use this as material to get back cracking, like, cause this was a damn shame. Eliza was good. That's what we talking about here. We're trying to help each other through this time, Eliza. That we're trying to help each other through this time. This is ridiculous. Comment section, yeah, y'all angry too. Shout out to y'all. That's what we here to talk about. Let me just try to catch up to some chats here. Adam out. We have the oldest squad in the league, but play like a college team. We looked old out there, bro. We looked old. I wouldn't mind getting Ime Duco. I think that he would help us. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Adam Go. I don't know if I seen you in here. Shout out. Oh, my boy Robert Brooks made the line. Robert, you made the line, bro. Shout out to you. Bud should have had Beauchamp. Robert, how often have we talked about this, bro? About Beauchamp? I'm at a loss for words about the Beauchamp situation. Milwaukee Black was good. That was the best thing that could happen to the Bucks. Now Bud's arrogance has been put on blast. Giannis is not coached. Yep. 5 threes Giannis gave up in the second quarter. Yep. There we go. Milwaukee Black, shout out to you. That's a great comment. Yep, agreed. My boy Dark Kent, what up, bro? Don't think the Bucks should get rid of Bud just yet. That man has led this team to consistent to the playoffs and Eastern Conference. No. I see what you're doing there, Dark Kent, but the problem where I have is a lot of those Eastern Conference finals and all that, those were winnable series if we had a quality coach that could make adjustments. That is our problem with Bud. Bud doesn't make adjustments. Like, for instance, what makes Bill Belichick great in the NFL? He's able to make adjustments. What makes Andy Reid a great coach? He was able to make adjustments. They were getting handled by the Eagles. He was able to make adjustments in the second half, and they scored every possession of the second half. That is called great coaching. That is called adjusting to your competition. Bud is incompetent and not capable of doing that. That is the fear with Bud. If we're in a position where it comes to coaching the X's and O's and not player talent, we'll lose 9 times out of 10 because we don't have the coach. That's why we were saying, regardless of Ime Udoka's checker pass, he would be a huge upgrade from Bud. Bud has cost us championships versus being part of the reason we win championships. Bud being our coach has cost us championships. Well, the one we got is cool, but arguably we should have had 2 or 3. We should have 3 by now if we had a better coach. And I'm dead serious about that. Look how many times we done won 60 games, and all the times we was blown out, and then we get in the playoffs and go against a good coach, and we get punished. Just going through the chat here, y'all make sure I holler at everybody. Man, y'all blacking out. Oh, okay. I just see you, Max. What up, Max? What up, bro? What up? Just on here, just venting for a little bit, bro. I'm at a loss for words for what I saw tonight, but I just know we need to chop it up and just vent. We just need to use this as a venting section. No, we're going to be straight. We got to play this. And we got another tough game coming up Sunday. We're going to be playing the Sixers. I will be on site, so I will be reporting live at Fiserv Forum this Sunday as well. And I have a sinking feeling that the result against the Sixers will be a lot different than we saw tonight. That I assure you. Antrax, Boston just got embarrassed by the Wizards, so they gave it to us. Hopefully we can give it to the Sixers. That's why I was saying let's pass it forward. Exactly. Exactly. Bucks 55-22. I'm just disappointed the Bucks. Can we even win another chip with Giannis? We're two. Oh, come on, man. Relax. It's one game, Bucks 55-20. We good, bro. Relax. We straight. We good. We good. It was just a bad. Just understand this was a bad game, and we shot awful. We shot awful, bro. We shot under 40% across the. I mean, we shot 40% under 40% from the field, and we shot under 40% for three. We just played bad, man. Let's just try to be positive and just say it was fatigue, y'all. Let's just say it was fatigue. Let's just say they lost because they was tired. 5 games, 7 days. That's all I'm gonna say. My boy Eli is in the chat. Eli, he always be on. He always charged. What's up, Eli? Just got home from the game. Worst Bucks game I've seen. I've been to. Exact. That's what I said. This is one of the worst Bucks games I've been to. I said it. The energy, it was just off. It was off after that first quarter. That's why I wasn't impressed with the Pacers win last night. You did say that. You talked. You're telling the truth. I was there when you said it. You was telling the truth. Van Cat, what's up, bro? Not even Phil Jackson is winning you this game. I get what you're saying, but come on, bro. Like that was funny though. I get what you're saying. That was funny. That was funny. I'm a Joseph. What up? What up? The best of teams fall after back to back. There we go. Let's put some positive vibes in the chat. There we go. But teams lose for the back. Let's put some positive vibes in the air, y'all. We had a bad game, but there were factors that led to us having a bad game. It wasn't like we was on a week rest and came back and just got cooked. We have been playing intense games, so let that be clear as well. After this game, we need to get Beauchamp and Dragic more playing time and cut Pat and Grayson minutes. We've been saying that for a minute in the chat, Rob. You know what it is, bro. It's Bud. Those his boys. Conrad was good. It really sucked that this was a back-to-back game, but that pretty much shot the lights out in the Pacers game. Yeah, that's true. I think we blew our load on the Pacers, unfortunately. See what Eliza. Yep, we looked the same exact. Lee Bruce. We looked the same exact way in the Nuggets game. They just didn't put out their typical effort. Fair point. There we go, Eliza. Get some new people. Oh, what up, Mac P? This team played with no heart tonight. Yep, no heart, no intensity. It's not excuses, but come on, fam. You can't play 5 games. You can't play 5 games in 7 days and be well rested. We're just saying we're not making excuses. We're saying these are factors that could have led to what we saw tonight. That's all we saying, Mac P. That's it. We need to go in on Bud. I try not to just go in on Bud all the time, Dave. You know that, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying not to just go in on him all the time. Though I want to, but it's not the appropriate thing. How does Brooke, my boy John Jackson, how does Brooke have almost 200 blocks this season but can't get a rebound? That's unexplained phenomenon, bro. Unexplained phenomenon. Unexplained phenomenon. Frank Allen was good. The only person who can do something about Bud is a GM. Yeah, Horse, man, get him out of here. I don't think, okay, I don't know in the chat. Do y'all know how long the contract extension was for Bud? It was 3 years, right? So we should be about where we can get rid of dude, to be honest. I don't care if we win the championship. I want him out of there. Othello Rucker was good. Don't know why Bud has a stupid look on when they lose it. He has a stupid look all the time. That's probably because that's what it is. That dude get on my last nerve. I can't stand dude. David Jonas was good. Time for Sleepy Bud to kick rock. Words cannot explain his mentality when it comes to his rotation. Bud has some wild rotations out there. I saw him out there with like 4 bigs at one time. Oh, yeah, we need a readjustment this offseason, though, David. Absolutely. Bud's can we talk about Bud's lineups? Am I the only person that thinks Bud's lineups are wild? Like they don't make any sense. Y'all, I wish y'all could just understand how in awe people were in the arena that we was getting punished like that. Like that was crazy. Stefano was good. Chris got to step up. This is my problem with Chris. He too up and down. He too up and down. When we had the conversation the other day about Chris Trey, this is what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The up and down. Greg Harris, Bucks will be all right. We gonna be straight, but this we just got to vent now, bro, because that was hard to watch. We just got to vent for a minute, sir. We just need to vent for a minute. That was hard to watch. I really feel away. I don't even know how to explain how angry I am right now. I can't believe we got embarrassed like that on national TV. Our boy, does anyone else feel this game was too easy for the Celtics? Bucks are still poverty, but something wasn't right. Maybe maybe Dwayne is making sense. Maybe we were fatigued. We just didn't look like we didn't look like ourselves. Oh, Queen of Chat, what up, Tish? I know. I'm just happy you got. I didn't think you was gonna make it in the live, but I know you was tight. I'm just happy you're in the live. Shout out to Tish. Shout out to Tish. OG. OG. I'll make sure. Did I get? I'm missing something. Hold on one second. I'm just going through the chat, making sure I holler at everybody. Y'all just give me a minute. This was just a lot going on today. Like this is crazy. This was crazy. Like, how do y'all feel? Do you feel any differently about the Bucks right now? Do you feel like it was fatigue? What are your real thoughts? I said talks. Thoughts. Can we get Popovich? I don't think Popovich got too much time left coaching. I think he almost out of there, bro. But Popovich is the truth, though. Man, y'all are snapping in the chat. I like it. Get it all off y'all chest because we need it. I knew Patricia was coming with smoke at Daniel, or so sick of Bud's same old tired press conference with the same old talk. But Bud is like a robot. That's why I'm saying Bud does the same thing no matter what. His whatever his operating system program is, he can only run that. He's not allowed to install anything else on his operating system. He got one application. That's it. That's all he can run. It can't be updated. It can't have it can't get a new version. It's just the same version no matter what. That's why everybody else know how to play how to operate our program, because we don't change it up. That is the main problem with Bud we have. Like, everybody don't go in on Bud. Why doesn't Bud make changes? Why doesn't Bud adjust? Why does he have to play certain players? Why do you have to play Connaughton so many minutes? Why do you have to play Grayson so many minutes? You don't have to. AJ Green comes in and gets buckets every time he's in the game. Can we at least admit that, chat? That whenever, even Beauchamp, whenever Beauchamp and AJ Green are in the game, I don't care where they're playing, they are getting buckets. They're getting buckets. They're running fast. They're young. They're athletic, and you still want to play Connaughton and Grayson. And he said he trusts them. Trust them for what? What are they doing to be trusted? I've seen multiple games where these two dudes playing 20 minutes, and together they'll have 12 points. Together, they'll have 12 points, maybe 15. What are you trusting? Both of their defenses are suspect. You might as well play Beauchamp and AJ Green. At least AJ Green, we know, can shoot. He like a young Steve Kerr. Let the man. Bud got to explain to the people why the young guys aren't getting minutes. The people want to know, Bud. The people want to know. Oh, my boy, the truth made it here. This ain't nothing to be positive about, bro. Lopez can't keep getting passes versus these elite teams. But we got to put him in a position to be effective, though, bro. We got to put him in a position. Oh, the general is in the chat. 78 Sports TV, my dude, was good. Check him out for all the dog content, sports, and boxing. My man 78 is the truth. We always chop it up on this Buck side of the game. Shout out to 78. Yeah, this is the worst day of the year, though. 78, legit. For real, for real. '78 said, I got to stop getting too hyped for these guys. Middleton should have 40s. And this is my problem with Middleton. And like I said, I'm not going to keep bringing it up, but this is why people were saying that they would be interested in trading Middleton for Dame Dollar. Tish, we've seen this in that Grizzlies, Hornets, and Christmas Day game and Denver game. These are just a few bad losses. I'm hoping that's all it is, Tish. Just a few bad losses. Agreed. Patricia, we keep talking about the Bucks, the back to back, but we were 9-2 and back to backs prior to tonight. Patricia be coming with them stats, y'all. Patricia, Patricia always coming with receipts. Shout out to Patricia. She stayed with the receipts. She stayed with receipts. Joseph McBeath, what up? 5 games in 7 days with the back to back. That is a very grueling energy level. It's not going to be there, guys. Yep, I agree. That's what we're gonna charge it to. I hope I'm saying this right. Gabers, do you think that Chris Middleton is causing the Bucks to lose? Ever since he came back, the Bucks have been losing more. I think he need to come off the bench. That's the problem. Middleton need to come off the bench. I think he's better suited to get things going coming off the bench. I think him coming off the bench would just be better. He gets more scoring pop. He can get his looks, and he's more aggressive. I feel when he comes off the bench. Ali Benjamin was good. Yeah, we can't give him a pass, but we're understanding Ali Benjamin. We're not gonna give him a pass, but we understand it. Xavier Woods, 41 points. Damn, yeah, you're right. Damn, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, the Von, I ain't seen you in a minute. What up? What up? Celtics had a day off, beat up on the Pacers, but we just still didn't do a great job. Agreed. Mr. Cool. Okay, I'm calm now. Watch my old school sitcoms like this dude right here, Mr. Cool. You always coming in with these one-liners, bro. You are wild. Oh, let me get through some more of these comments real quick. My boy, I'm dry. Calm down, Dwayne. As much as you wanted, nobody is sweeping the Bucks in the playoff. Just like no one would sweep the Celtics. Be real. Shout out to my boy Amtrak. Absolutely. I see y'all going at it. Oh, my boy R. Smith. What's good, R. Smith? We're so unused to digging down and playing nasty the right way that the Nasses come out and headbutts people makes us look worse. we can't. We won close games. Come on, R. Smith. We won close games. And that it was just a bad game, y'all. We just need to learn from this and move forward. I'm really at a loss for words of what I saw tonight, y'all. I mean, let's just look at these real quick, just one more time. Just look at this, 140-99. Please look at the highlighted numbers, ladies and gentlemen. 37%, 32%, 69% free throws, 32% three, 37% from the field. You're not winning any games doing that. You're just not going to win no games playing like that, y'all. We didn't even score 100 points. We quit. We need to be honest and be honest with ourselves. We quit today. This wasn't the same Bucks. We just didn't have it today. Whatever. We couldn't get out of second gear. If this is a car, we couldn't get out of second gear, y'all. Real talk. We couldn't get out of second gear. This was crazy. Just crazy. We don't even need to look at their numbers. I show you that. You should know we're going to get punished. I'm confident in the Bucks too, but oh my God, man. Yeah, this is crazy. But I think this should be a learning experience for the players and for Bud. If you don't bring it every night and you're not serious, you can get cooked. And we got cooked. I'm still mad too about Al Horford going off for whatever reason. I don't understand why he always has good games against the Jaylen Brown and Tatum are good players, but Horford shouldn't have more than 4 or 5 points. He always going double figures against the Bucks. I have no clue what that's about. Bud need to figure that out. Shout out to John Jackson back in the chat. I'm confident in Giannis, but we can't trust our role player. Drew freezes with Chris in the starting line. Chat, we've been mentioning this. We've been saying, we've been ad nauseum, y'all. Drew's game isn't the same when Middleton is in the game. Middleton has to come off the bench. He's destroying Drew's productivity offensively because Drew trying to be a cool dude and defer. He needs to be aggressive. We need Middleton to come off the bench. D Cole 123. Honestly, the Celtics shows you their game every time, and that is get either Tatum or Brown go off and let them trade shots. All they do. Yep. If you can shut down either Tatum or Brown, you good. You just need to shut one of them down and you good. But that's hard. I'm not saying he need to start going Dragic. Pipe 'em boy. 29. Oh, I see my boy Green Ranger was in the chat. What up, Green Ranger? We need to revisit the starting lineup. Grayson needs to come off the bench. I agree. I agree. I completely agree. Didn't he come off the bench? I completely agree. And hopefully Bud comes to that realization too. I just don't know if he got the stones to make that type of decision. Just ridiculous. Y'all, I'm just really feeling away. I just wanted to chop it up with the family, with Bucks Nation for a little bit after this disgusting loss. Oh, hold on. I got to show my boy Eric Payne made it in the chat. What up, Eric? We will get talked about on every media outlet tomorrow. Watch. Then talk about the Bucks on a 16-game winning streak. You're right. That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact, bro. That's a fact. Oh, let me get my boy Stefano up here. What up? What up, Stefano? Chris got to accept that Drew is simply more efficient on both sides of the floor. Yeah, but Bud has to make him see that. Bud got to make him see that, y'all. So I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Love to the best Bucks chat on YouTube. If you new here, please comment, subscribe, like. I guarantee if you looking for Bucks content and great conversation, this is the best place you can be for Bucks content. Can I get a thumbs up for telling the truth online? The best Bucks chat on YouTube. Look at the intelligence in this comment section. And Pam made it in the chat. I gotta holler out Pam. What up, Pam? Giannis keeps another superstar besides him. He is playing with subpar players. They keep shooting threes even though they're missing. They like to go to the basket and draw fouls. Yeah, they don't. They definitely should be. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I completely agree with you, Pam. Completely agree with you. I'm glad you got to make it in the chat. I'm about to jump out of here and try to get myself together. This was hard to deal with. I'm just at a loss for words, y'all. But shout out to the chat. I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. This is Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news live edition. Milwaukee Bucks versus Celtics, where the Milwaukee Bucks get punished at home, 99 to 140. Comment, like, subscribe, share the content. We'll be right back at it Sunday. We gonna be all right, y'all. We gonna be all right. We gonna be good. We just need a minute to just exhale, y'all. We'll be all right. Go.